Wrestling fans, if you like what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to ring that bell.
The highlights of a match that occurred recently here with International Wrestling Tag Team Affair. Rick Martel and from Las Vegas, Nevada, Austin Idol, tangling with one of the largest, one of the most formidable combinations in the world. Abdullah the Butcher outside the ring, and the Kamala, the Ugandan giant, in the ring. Rick Martel taking a lot of punishment right now, Gino Brito. And there you see Kamala over 400 pounds. Abdullah close to 450 pounds. His idol's being thrown out of the ring. Martel ducks out of the way. And Abdullah with that vicious, devastating judo chop missed Martel and laid it in right to the throat of the big man from the middle part of Uganda. And look at this. Eddie Creechman finally went too far with Abdullah the Butcher. For years he's been mistreating this man, living off of many say. And there, look, wrestling fans, one of the most surprising turns of events in the world of professional wrestling. Abdullah and Kamala fighting each other. Gino Brito, you were there.
That's right, I was there, and let me tell you, I have no love for Abdullah the Butcher. No way can I admire that man or like that man for the beatings that he's put on so many wrestlers, young wrestlers that he put out of commission for months at a time. But right there, Eddie Creechman finally got his. I mean, why, after all the money that he's made off that man and everything, turn on him? And just because now he's got a new fine
slapping him across the
humiliating him.
And look, pretty boy Floyd Creechman in there showing tremendous concern for his father. Martel and Idol just can't believe what's going on. Everybody's trying to hold back Kamala and Abdullah, but they just won't cease. They're continuing to go at them, at each other. Kamala outside the ring.
Look.
Right. Look.
I'm glad you got that, but I just want to say one thing. You know, like him or not, Abdullah, you know the man can handle himself.
Whoa.
There's one guy that can handle Kamala, and the likes of the low down to Creechman is Abdullah the Butcher. And right now, although I mention it again.
Watch now.
That's right, kicking off from the... That's a kick off the stretcher.
We've always said he's a vicious man, Abdullah the Butcher, and he kicked Eddie Creechman right off that stretcher, and Creechman on his head on that canvas. The sun was laid out by Abdullah. You're right. Kamala weighs over 400 pounds. Very close to Abdullah's weight of approximately 450. And they're going to face each other. It's incredible.
Incredible, Milt, and he's the man. He's tailored for Kamala. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to get behind Abdullah. Not because I like Abdullah, but because I want to see guys like Kamala get there.
Well, I'll tell you something. It shapes up as a titanic struggle when Abdullah faces the Ugandan giant Kamala. Abdullah already has a new manager. He's got people in his corner. We're going to hear now from Abdullah and, I guess, from his new manager.
Le monde de la lutte professionnelle n'en revient pas en matière de lutte. Simply incredible what has transpired between Abdullah the Butcher and the giant Kamala. Mr. Deepak, Abdullah's new manager. What happened between Kamala and Abdullah?
Let me tell you what happened today. You Eddie Creechman, you are gone nuts. You slapped my Abdullah the Butcher, most noble man in this world, the strongest man. You gone nuts. You are crazy. You cannot touch my Abdullah the Butcher. He is the strongest man. You saw his character. You have been making a lot of money from him, and you become very greedy. You want more and more money from him. No way. You cannot. My days, I was waiting for those days. You know, you get more and more money from Abdullah. No way. You can bring anybody from Africa. Kamala, great Kamala. What he is before Abdullah the Butcher. तो मैं बता रहा हूँ ये अब्दुल्ला बुच्चर सुदान से आया है वर्ल्ड में दुनिया में ये सबसे माना हुआ मशहूर अब्दुल्ला बुच्चर है जो जमे के बाद फैलो एक बात जो कॉम्प्री एडिकेट में जो गुदीर पाओ फिर तो जुन पतित फीस फिर लाए जो पांच who's the on close bush no you will see and you will know it next time you will never touch this is Abdullah Butcher belongs to me and I am going to take it you will never come close to him he is the noble man in the world. Mind it, you will not sleep today. You will be crying. You will be crying. You greedy, you mean, you cheap. You like more and more money. No more money for you. Your days are over. You are no more. And he's the strongest man. You know it. And this is Kamala, you think? This is Kamal Peanut you bring before a fire.